Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements, and just before I start today's video, I just want to make you all aware of the trading signal service that we provide here. If you would like to receive trading signals from me, myself, or the rest of the team here at Daily Market Movements, then you can do so simply by visiting our website. Once on the website, you'll see that we charge a very small fee of $249 for a year's membership. What I'm going to do is leave the website link below this video in the description, so if you do want to join our team, all you have to do is simply scroll down now, click on that link which will then take you to our website, and then that's where you'll then be able to join our service. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you on our team soon.
So guys, in front of me is the gold over the US dollar markets, and as you can see, we've had a rather volatile session here in the gold markets. We're currently bang on trading at 1900. We were as high as 1916 and we were as low as 1985. Obviously, we've had the US election over the night and it's still ongoing with many votes still being counted. But to me, it looks like Biden is going to edge it, and I did forecast this in my yesterday's video, but I said I was leaning more towards a Biden win. However, it really wouldn't shock me if Trump did win as well. And that's what you can see. You know, the polls indicated a clear Biden win, but truth be told, it's very, very tight, and it's still not over yet. You know, Trump could still grab it, but it's looking more towards a Biden win. But the interesting thing is that it wasn't a clear blue win. It was very, very tight, and therefore the Senate now will be split between the Republicans and the Democrats, which normally isn't ideal. However, for the stock market, it's very ideal. In fact, it's very good news, and that's why we've seen the stock market trading very high today. And it did drag gold up above the 1900 level, up towards 1916. But since then, we have pulled back since US markets have opened. And this is probably due to the fact, you know, gold was very dependent on this second stimulus deal, and you know, it still will come. I'm very certain of that. However, if it was a clear blue sweep for the Democrats, that would have probably resulted in a much larger stimulus package, where now, you know, it's very split between the Democrats and the Republicans in the Senate. And this now means that we're probably looking at a slightly smaller second stimulus deal, roughly, you know, around that amount of $1.8 to $2 trillion. And it won't be that $2.4 trillion that the Democrats wanted. It's very interesting to see how this presidential election is affecting the markets. You know, so many different markets are being affected in different ways. But gold, you know, we're still going to get that second stimulus deal. You know, if it was a clear blue sweep here in the Senate, I would have expected gold to surge, you know, above 1951. But you know, I'm not saying it's not going to happen. But what I am saying is that I think we're going to have to wait a little bit longer in this holding pattern. You know, once we get confirmation of that second stimulus deal, then I think we go a lot higher. As well as that, though, Trump is now saying that he's appealing and saying that the mail votes shouldn't count towards the US election, as he believes that they're rigged, which I personally think is a load of rubbish. But if he does take it to Supreme Court, and you know, he made a speech yesterday at 2 a.m. Eastern time, so he was up very late to make a speech to everyone, and he said that he would be taking it to Supreme Court. He's already hired hundreds of lawyers, you know, to take many states to court. This could cause uncertainty, and uncertainty typically leads to money flowing out of the stock market and injected in gold. However, we're not seeing that. For some reason, the markets, you know, Wall Street believes that Biden will win, and that's that. So it'll be very interesting to see how gold plays out over the next couple of days, especially if there's any more developments with regards to Trump and his comments about taking this election to the Supreme Court. But, you know, nothing's really changed in my point of view. I'm still a buyer of gold. The fundamentals have never looked better before. You know, from a technical perspective, we're trading on the 50-day EMA. We've been building that base among the 50-day EMA in the past couple of weeks, probably like a month and a half actually. So this is very encouraging. And once we do get that catalyst, which will probably be that second stimulus deal now, that is what's going to trigger a huge surge back towards all-time highs above 2,100. So for that reason, I'm a buyer, no interest in selling. One thing that I would say, though, to all the new traders out there, be very careful. These are very volatile times trading. So do be very careful. And as I mentioned at the start of this video, if you do want to receive trading signals, then please do not hesitate. You know where to go at the bottom of this video. We would be more than happy to have you on our signal team. So trade safe, guys. But as I mentioned before, gold, I'm a buyer, no interest in